One, the FMCG industry in India still has a long way for growth. A lot of categories are still relatively growing. There are consumers readily coming into the middle class. Consumers aspire to better standards of living, better brands, more reliable brands. So I think there's a lot of headway for growth in a lot of categories. There are very few categories where you can say there is no room for growth. I think many categories are still growing very healthy double digits. So I think there's certainly a lot of area for people to grow. But I think the other important thing is even outside of the FMCG industry, because I think one thing which I've spotted is a lot of people who have their grounding in the FMCG industry are readily able to take that into other spaces, whether it's banking, whether it's e-commerce, whether it's real estate, whether it's retail. Because I think what many FMCG experiences do is they give you an end-to-end business experience, which not too many other industries do. They give you a lot of focus on not just strategy but execution. They, at least a lot of how traditional FMCG experiences are created is they really ground you in the first moment of truth, which is, where does the consumer shop? How do you win there? And I think those experiences are really valuable. So when I look at a lot of my friends who have moved from FMCG into other categories, what I noticed is, in a lot of e-commerce, there have been different booms. There was .com boom, there was retail boom, there was real estate boom, there was e-commerce boom. But when these new sectors start booming, one of the first places they look for talent is FMCG. And it's because of that, because FMCG is a great training ground for understanding business, understanding how to win in a consumer-facing business.